Good morning and welcome back to the channel. We have Ultimate Edition update. We also have a ton of lineups for the Legends series that are scheduled to be released. Ones that actually have shown images of, and ones that kind of have you questioning like, bro, are you just grabbing the damn Gargano, slapping on the pants, calling it big old Billy Gunn? Well, that's what they did, man. Now the full series on this, we got the Hot Rod Rowdy Piper, Billy Gunn, Big Nash, and we also have the return of the Junkyard Dog. Now, we actually have one official images on one of them, and that being the badass Billy Gunn, right? We got two words for you. Suck it. That's what he did, man. He came out, the whole squad. They actually did this one skit where they got into a Jeep, drove all the way down to WCW Monday Nitro. Him, Triple H, Road Dogg, X-Pac, China. They even brought cannons, man. They were bringing all the guns. They were flexing and lexing, but this is kind of what we mean, you guys. This is kind of like almost like that same style when it came to the Ciampa pants. The shirt, I know we did get the best of Attitude Era with Triple H, so actually if you guys end up picking this up, if you end up scoring several of them, you can actually make the whole gang. Or what you could do, because as I did mention, Triple H is also scheduled to be part of this lineup, not in this specific series, but we'll get a little bit further in as we go through it. Now for Legend Series 13, we have Cowboy Bob Orton, Jake the Snake Roberts, Triple H, and the Hurricane. Now, Painmaker Figs, this guy's always on fire, so you got to make sure that you go follow him on Instagram, dude. He has been on top of these. Now, I am going to tell you that as far as Jake the Snake, like, why the hell are you giving us another Jake the Snake? We got one in the Legend Series 9, or was it 8? It don't matter. We've gotten about 5 of them, and I'm kind of tired of this man. Like, I genuinely, as a superstar, dude was great, but I believe we've gotten just about every iconic gear, but who knows? Maybe Mattel's got something under wraps that we don't know about. Cowboy Bob Orton, the man's got to come with that cast. I know that the very first Legend release did not have that little feature, so they definitely need to bring it into par. For Triple H, you will most likely see the continuation of the matching gear for Billy Gunn. So does that mean that they're going to release the rest? Because if you guys do know, all of them are still very much under contract. Road Dogg could get it. X-Pac could also get it. But the one thing that they need to execute, now we've gotten playsets in vehicle form, we've gotten an ambulance, but if they throw in the Jeep, right, we get that camo look, we put the cannon on there, we get it all mixed together, we have the whole setup, dude. Drop a like if that's something you guys would love to do. For the Hurricane, yeah, we can definitely do it up again. This guy has always been toyetic. He's always done well. Even the Chase, that one is very hard to get your hands on. So go ahead, mix it in. Legend Series 13, I'm all in. Now for Series 14, we're going to have Undertaker, Road Dogg, China, as well as Edge. And I think this pretty much sums it up with the matchies for Road Dogg and China. We'll get the pants and watch. There's going to be that one guy at Target. He's going to end up picking up every single Billy Gunn when that series pops up. And then they're going to get the release further on and be like, damn it, I brought all these damn matching shirts and pants so I can put it on my old Road Dogg. See, that's the thing, man. Sometimes you just got to be a little bit patient for China. I really do hope that they execute a different scan, because I have seen some thoughts as far as what they're going to do with the Championship Showdown Battle Pack. It's pretty much like a re-release of the last WrestleMania Elite, except instead of purple, we're getting the black. So definitely get the upgrades within that. Edge is going to be the Chase. You can always do well with Edge. This guy's got so many cool gears. Undertaker, on the other hand, this ain't your traditional dead man. No, this is actually Mark Calloway. This is the alter gear, the alter look. This is what he originally had thought about. And then Vince McMahon's like, I got an idea for you, man. You're a big dude. I can actually fit you within the roster, but not with this style. But Mattel's like, no, Vinny, let's go ahead and still release them. I think the whole fam is going to want to love to see that. They want the Undertaker in whatever look the man came with, whether it was Attitude, Generation, Golden, Ruthless. Undertaker, man, this guy's always sealing the deal on every single tombstone that he lays down. For Legend Series 15, we are going to have Andre the Giant, we will see X-Pac, and we will also see the APA. Now, this is a beautiful thing for Bradshaw and Farouk. Now, we've actually only gotten one set of them, and it was with the jeans and the shirt. But if you're talking about, like, the Acolytes, like, if they have the in-ring gear, this is the long-awaited look and gears that we wanted. I've seen so many different customs that have been produced throughout the time, and just about every single one, dude, has been executed the way that the people are hoping that Mattel releases it. For X-Pac, there's no reason as to why he shouldn't have the camo. They want to do the WCW Invasion. The only proper way to do so is going to be right there with Andre the Giant. Now, keep in mind, the man was back in the way early 90s 90s, late 80s, so obviously he's not going to have no damn camo. But what you could do is that you could bring back the Matty Collector, where he had the style, you know, and the whole beard look. I would love to see that. For the Ultimate Edition Undertaker and Kane, I told you we do have an update, but it's not a good update, man. Sometimes there's good news. Unfortunately, this is part of the video where it's the bad news. It has been delayed, but it has not been canceled. It's still in the works. They still plan on releasing it, but in continuation, it's not going to be right here with the upcoming Ultimate Edition Series 11. Instead, it might be replaced with the bad guy, with the Chico, Scott Hall, and Kevin Nash. Actually, this should fall right in there with, I think, Ultimate Edition Series 12, but if they get bumped up and mixed around, like personally, I would have released that Kane and Taker Legend Series 5. Who the hell knows? I would have actually put them up way up front earlier, and maybe even 1 or 2, considering of what they done. For these guys, yeah, I don't know, man. There's only so much you can do. We've seen a lot of WCW looks. One look that I am looking forward to, which I know that it will be part of the Legend series, that's going to be the Ruthless Aggression, the same custom that you guys saw a couple months back. Now, for the Championship Showdown Series 7, we're going to get Braun Strowman, Roman Reigns, we're going to get Kane, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Rhea Ripley, and Charlotte. Now, there is a high possibility that Braun Strowman and the Roman Reigns might be canceled, or what it could be is just that they might replace just Braun with another superstar, but who knows? I know that the upcoming Elite Series for Braun is still scheduled, so whether or not they stop at midway through production, that could still very much be a thing. For Basic Series 124, we're going to see the return of Io Shirai, Seth Rollins, Rey Mysterio, Angel Garza, and Kyle O'Reilly. Series 125, we're going to see Mr. Scott, Danny O'Brien, Jeff Hardy, Elias, and Amber Moon. All are pretty looking good. I know that the first time on the line for Mr. Scott, it needs to happen, man. This guy's been doing so good on NXT. Danny O'Brien, I know the whole contract deal, I know that has come to terms, so whether he gets put out as well, if it does, it would be nice to see the updated hairstyle that he ended up doing prior to the release. Jeff Hardy, give us all the face paints. You can keep bringing them. We're going to keep lining them up. Elias, ideally, I would prefer to see this one into Elite. Ember Moon, I think the last time we saw her was part of the NXT Elite line that has been discontinued. So I think it's long awaited, especially since she's been leveling up right down there in NXT. Give me your thoughts, though. Let me know how you guys feel about today's figgies. I do want to give a special shout out to Monte Quintana. It's funny, dude. Here we are talking about the Deadman and Kane in the Ultimate Edition lineup, and apparently what they would love to see is kind of the whole birth of that. I mean, that's what they're planning. That's going to be the ideal look if they do give it that entrance trope that the Deadman has been missing ever since the Jax days. Dude, hey, come on, man. Bring it up. Let's see what they end up doing. I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.